And yeah, we had a boss fight in the last episode, and we're going to have a boss fight in this episode. Like a boss. Gonna run up here. Wow, we're in the very heart of the volcano itself. What's up, dude? Ardos. Yeah, I guess. But you're gonna use a shadow Pokemon. Wow. Boss fight time! Good old Cypher Admin Ardos. Swallow and Akazams. I know what we're getting rid of first, folks. It rhymes with Balakazam. And I know exactly how we're going to do it. We also have a Shadow Pokemon on the board. I kind of gave it away. It's the Swallow. Like all bird type flying, well, flying type Shadow Pokemon, it has that very annoying, very overpowered move, Shadow Panic, that it likes to use with incredible gusto. Going to catch this thing as soon as possible. Ooh, Shadow Sky. Shadow Panic, not as overused as Shadow Sky. Ooh, hello, Psychic. Flareon has good special defense, right? Yes, it does. Don't mess with the Flareon. Because if you do, I don't know, I'll be somewhat disappointed in you. Pow! Alakazam's poor physical defense shouldn't hold up to that, and it didn't. Excellent. Okie dokie then. That's that. Kingdra, what up? What up, Kingdra? You're a very cool Pokemons. Yep. This Kingdra is not a Shadow Pokemon. They're also a lot smaller than I thought they'd be. Because Kingdra to me, they seem like quite large Pokemons. But they are not. Okay, Foxtrot, you're not going to be very useful here from now on. Sorry about that. Sibor, get out there. We can probably Ice Beam this Kingdra to death. Okay, let us Feint Attack Mr. Swallow. Or is it Mrs. Swallow? Don't particularly care. I'm not going to use it. I've already got my team of awesome epic Pokemon. Shadow Break. We all know that move. It's very powerful. Curb Power. Doesn't have the animation. Doesn't have to. Woof. Told you it was powerful. That's most likely going to be on. Thanks for taking the hit, Sybil. Oh dear. Okay, let's put that Kingdra to sleep. Or better yet, the Swallow. Maybe this will, hopefully this won't kill it, and then we can actually, excellent, try and capture this. Okay, kind of like this dealio. Ouch. Take that, Kingdra. In another, 14 turns, you shall be dead. Okay, Macy. Good night, Mr. Kingdra. Duke, item it up. Let us go and capture this Swallow. Swallow, again, aren't particularly common in the wild. They're found in a couple of places throughout Hoenn. But generally, you don't find them. You normally find them much lower in power and in goodness. Counterpart, Tailo. Apparently their catch rate is high enough that they can be caught with an Ultra Ball on half health. Heracross. We could use a flying type move here, which we actually do have. Pity is that Macy isn't particularly offensively oriented. Nice night, Kingdra. Very weird looking Pokemon, but then again, the seahorse that it's based on, it's not actually a seahorse, it's closely related to the seahorse, but the creature that it's based on is actually really weird looking as well. Why does Sableye get helped by Shadowy Light? Isn't it like the Shadow Pokemon? Okay, Heracross must die. Let's Psychic it. And... yeah, Shadow Ball the Kingdra. Heracross are very quick. They are an excellent bug fighting type Pokemon, as you all know. capable of learning a wide variety of moves, like Rock Tomb. Bye, Macy. Yeah, bye-bye, Macy. Incredibly high attack stat, pretty darn decent defense stat. You're not going to be doing any complaining with one of those around. Kathy, you haven't seen any screen time recently, let's give you a shot. I'd really like to give Kathy Aerialize, but I haven't got the TM for it yet. Good morning, Kingdra. Oof. Okay. Kingdra also are quite excellent defensively, if I do say so myself. Kingdra are all around pretty good. They're one of the few fully evolved dragon types that aren't double weak to ice. They're possibly one of my favourite dragon type Pokemon. Okay, Duke, I think we're going to be healing you this turn. You somehow have managed to survive longer than everybody else. Okay, getting rid of Heracross because, well, Kathy, you're weak to fighting type moves. Fun fact, people originally believed that Heracross was the evolution of Pinsir due to their similar stats and similar appearance, but it was not so. Thankfully that Heracross is gone with a very quick death animation, if I must say so there. Electabuzz, what up? Waving your arms about. Quite a stupid animation for Electabuzz there, I must say. Hello, Hydro Pump. I think we know who we're taking out this turn. Yes, just keep attacking Duke. Everything will be okay. That's good to see. I'd really love to revive. I'd love to revive Macy, but I'm not sure that she'll be able to take a hit for 2. Excellent, excellent. That might not be excellent though, because knowing what's coming in... Oh no, that's actually fine knowing what's coming in. That's actually quite dangerous knowing what's coming in. Not really though. Hello, Snorlax. Yes, this is the first fight where there are 3 Shadow Pokemon belonging to the enemy. This guy does not mess around. Shadow Break, the very powerful, somewhat overpowered one. Viduke. Okay, down to our final 3. Okay, right, how am I going to handle this one? How am I going to handle this one? Good night, Snorlax. Body Slam the Electabuzz. That's what I like to see. Let me guess, it's got a Chesto Berry. Oh wow, it actually hasn't. That's weird. Shadow Mist, interesting choice of moves considering you have 2 Shadow Pokemon left and the majority of Shadow type moves have 100 accuracy and don't miss a lot anyway. Whatever. Okay, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see as well. Snorlax have an excellent HP stat and an excellent special defense stat, so you're probably best off attacking it with physical moves. Really depends on what you're gonna do. Gonna go for Payday, maybe get some money out of this. Payday isn't a particularly strong... Yeah, okay. I could probably have gone for Slash there. Coins scattered everywhere. Ouch. Bye, Kathy. Oh no, you're still alive. Okay, hopefully we can actually... Don't critical hit, that works fine. Maybe paralyze if we're lucky. And we're lucky. Okay, that was weird. I thought I'd synchronized there, but no, it's just static. An unfortunate turn of events. Yeah, it's got leftovers. That's just brilliant. You can get one. Get another one, set of leftovers though. Okay, Payday on... No, I can go for a Slash. Okay, I'm going to have to Ultra Ball this Electabuzz. Electabuzz is only available in the wild. In fact, you can get Elekid, but they're not particularly easy to get a hold of. Electabuzz are very rare and found only in Fire Red version. If you're going to go with half a Fire Red and Leaf Green here, that's where they're most readily available. Bingo! In the power plant. But now I own one in XD. Watcha! That's the cutting noise, but Slash is pretty similar to cut. Good morning, Snorlax. Shadow End, that's the one that does half of the health of damage, but it's very powerful. Yep. Oh well, that's pretty good. Which means we must bring Flareon in. Foxtrot, go! Anyway. Okay, you can quick attack it, and you can sing it. Good night, Snorlax, hopefully. Whoppa! Oh no, okay, phew! That was terrifying. Shadow, no, you're not going to die from that. And it missed, good. Okay, no, maybe it doesn't have perfect accuracy. Okay, I know what else doesn't have perfect accuracy. Sing! If you have Thief here, use it. Let's just do this now. Fortunately, the leftovers prevents the Snorlax from KOing itself from using Shadow End too much. Snorlax, though, has a notoriously low catch rate. Yes, notoriously low. Oh, I was close. Although, I think all catch rates were raised for this game. Although I'm not sure. If it keeps using Shadow End, I'm going to die. Fortunately, Ronnie is excellent and can take hits like a hit-taking person. Don't miss. Good. Okay, I can... That's actually good, because that means it doesn't stop attacking me. Although it could somehow still use the leftovers. Which, if Fire Red and Leaf Green is to believe, it's just an apple core. I don't know how you can earn so or get much health back from that, but alright. Okay, catch you Snorlax, hopefully this time. Do we have any full restores? That'll be neat. Yay. Whoop! I think it's kind of fitting that we have the... Not well fitting. I think it's kind of neat how we have the two Pokemon we started with on the team together. Started with Foxtrot, and then we got ourselves we got Ronnie from the Hexagon Brothers, and there's Snorlax, and that finishes off Ardos. Not a moment too soon. Okay, 3 Pokemons sent to the storage system. Haha. Don't abandon your dreams. Don't do that. Well, if you'd be stupid if you didn't think I was going to go back to heal and stuff, so I'll be right back. We actually have a few Pokemon ready to purify, first being Farfetch'd. You can see that my sets aren't quite perfect yet despite having a large number of purified Pokemons because I haven't optimized it yet, but I will eventually, even though we're coming to the end of the game. Yo Farfetch'd, what's up? Good job, by the way. Slash, excellent move. Baton Pass, pretty good move, I guess. It's useful in the metagame. Swords Dance, good move. Excellent when paired with Baton Pass. No nickname for you, Farfetch'd. Good. Yes, that's right, we're not done yet. We have 4 more to purify. First of all, our other resident flying type, Dodrio. Stop arguing, you guys. Hooray! Drawback, good move. Baton Pass, again, is pretty... Same quote as before. Ribbon, yay! No nickname for you. Yeah, switch sets. Golduck, what up? You're not really a duck. What do we have here? What good moves do we get? Is surf one of them? I hope so. Waterfall, that's kind of like surf, but better in this game. Because it's not always split damage. Charm, okay. That's interesting-ish. Hooray for ribbons, no nickname for Golduck. Moving on. Raticate, what's up? Our good old friend, right from the first generation, from the very first route. Well, not really, but Rattata is. You're related to the one we all know and love. Or hate, depending on your point of view. Super Fang, that's really annoying actually. Refresh, that's kind of useful if you don't have any full heals. Ribbon, no nickname. Moving on. Next, you've had your day in the spotlight. Hypno, what's up, you creepy son of a gun? Shing. Where do they get the coin on the rope from anyway? Psychic. You know about Psychic. Baton Pass. What is it with these guys in Baton Pass? Seriously. No nickname for Hypno. Right then, now that that is done, I've got something to do. Do you know what it is? I should hope so. Maybe, I don't know. Depends. Yep. I've got some training to do. See you next time, folks.